can't you smoke till the road? I know what could keep their eyes off you.
Welcome to your new life, David. I'm Adrian DeWinter, CEO of Artemis Global Security. We're glad that you and the other members of HAWX Squadron have decided to accept our offer of employment. Artemis operates under the private military treaty set by the Reykjavik Accords of 2012. We're considered an extraterritorial legal entity with a mandate to operate all around the world. Artemis is still a small corporation, but we are conducting negotiations with prestigious clients interested in our military expertise and first-rate equipment. Now let me introduce you to Colonel Bruce. He'll be your direct operations supervisor and make sure you get all the information you need.
Hello, Crenshaw. I'm Colonel Bruce, Artemis's flight operations supervisor. I'm sure you and I will work very well together, if you're as good as you claim to be. I'm temporarily assigning you command of your former squadron. We'll decide after the mission if you get to keep that position permanently. For your first mission, I'm sending you to the Middle East. We've been contracted by a client in the Persian Gulf to ensure the security of its oil industry assets. Your mission is to protect the refinery complex at Al Hudun from possible attack by one of our client's many enemies. We're expecting great things from you and your men, Crenshaw. Don't disappoint us.
Flight, this is Flight Operations. This is your first real assignment, so we'll be closely monitoring your performance. Your main mission objective is to protect the Al Hudun refinery complex below. The refinery should be outlined on your HUD now. Our client has already lost 2 refineries to attacks from the rogue state to the west. We have solid intel that a major attack on the Al Hudun complex is imminent. They're going to have to get through us first. Our client has evacuated all civilian personnel from the combat zone, so you are weapons free. Engage targets at will. Reaper Flight, this is Oracle. I'll be your HAWX support for this mission. Copy Control. We're now at Nav Point Charlie, eyes on the industrial complex. It's good to know we've got somebody looking out for us, Oracle. I'm Casper. The ugly dude flying on my left wing is Talon. I have you on my scopes flying combat air patrol bearing 135 at 50 miles. No threats in your area at this time. Stand by for orders from Flight Ops. Here's where your wingmen earn their pay, Crenshaw. You're going to need all the help you can get. You can order them to attack enemy planes or have them cover your tail if you're in trouble. Heads up, people. We got hostile ground forces approaching the Al Hudun facility from 180. Looks like they're trying to establish a perimeter and force their way in. Copy, Command. We'll shut them down. Weapon locked. Weapon away! Nice kill! Reaper Flight, this is Oracle. Enemy attack helicopters are inbound on the refinery. They're supporting the ground attack. We copy, Oracle. Engaging the helos. Enemy aircraft shot down. Good hits, Flight Leader. Multiple bandits destroyed. Use your tech map to maintain tactical awareness over the combat zone. Keep the incoming hostiles away from the refinery. Reaper Lee, I've got a flight of ground attack planes exiting the canyons and approaching the refinery at high speed. They are priority targets. Those fighter bombers are top of the line. These guys mean business. Separation. Flight leader has a fox kill. Good luck. Fire will. That's 1 flight of attack birds destroyed. Good work. Heads up. We've got incoming attack planes at bearing 009, 500 knots, closing in on the refinery. Vector on the bandits and intercept. Engaging now. Over. Reaper Lee, be advised. I'm picking up another enemy ground unit heading for the refinery. Missile away. Bandit shot down.
Roger, I'm coming, Captain.
Heads up, Reaper Flight. I'm picking up another flight of enemy helos heading your way.
Copy, engaging.
Reaper Lead, be advised. I'm picking up another enemy ground unit heading for the refinery. Reaper Lead, be advised. I'm picking up another enemy ground unit heading for the refinery. Weapon locked.
We've got bandits all over the place. If we don't get a handle on this quick, we're gonna be overwhelmed.
Checking weapon. Reaper Lead, I've got a flight of ground attack planes exiting the canyons and approaching the refinery at high speed. They are priority targets.
Those fighter bombers are top of the line. These guys mean business. Approaching gun range.
Box 2.
Good shot. You never knew it hit him.
Enemy forces are hitting the refinery. Got him. Good hit, boss. Reaper Lead, the refinery has been hit. The refinery perimeter is cleared this time, Reaper Flight, but there are more enemy units inbound. Reaper Lead, you've got enemy attack planes closing fast on the refinery. Good luck. Fire well. Splash 1 bandit. Good shooting, Flight Lead. Good work, Reaper Flight. The refinery perimeter is clear of enemy forces, but more are on the way. Launch confirmed.
That's another one down. There's time to field me now.
Box 2.
Lead has them. They're taking major losses. Let's keep up the pressure.
Good hit on the ground target, but the enemy forces can't keep up much longer. They'll have to back off soon. The enemy's taking serious losses, Reaper Lead. They can't keep this up much longer. Weapon locked. Flight leader.
Perfect. Just a couple more kills and you'll have them on the run, Reaper Lead. Go get them. That's a kill.
Good luck. Fire well. This is Oracle. All remaining enemy forces are retreating. I repeat, all enemy forces are retreating. I don't think they'll be back anytime soon.
Looks like these guys have had enough, boss. Look at them run.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice one, Chief.
Roger. I'll provide cover.
Not so fast, Reapers. I've still got bandits on my scopes. This fight isn't over yet. I'm picking up a flight of bombers with escorts in 270, approaching fast. They're lining up for a bomb run on the refinery.
Those lanes weren't retreating. They were clearing a path for those bombers to make their run. If those planes get through, they'll level the complex.
Keep those bombers away from the facility no matter what. Understood?
Region Lima Charlie, we're rolling in now.
Reaper Flight, the bombers are your primary targets. Well, watch out for their escorts. They'll engage you as soon as you get close.
Copy that, Oracle. We'll take out the bombers ASAP.
Weapon locked. No choice, Flight Leader. Enemy straight ahead. Launch the missile.
That's the last of the bombers, Chief. Oracle, what's the word? Is the refinery safe?
The refinery's in good shape, Reapers. Say again, the refinery's okay. Bravo Zulu. It looks like they're retreating for real this time. All hostiles are increasing speed and exiting the combat zone.
Yeah, not bad for a bunch of old-school fighter jockeys. Oracle, are we bandit-free?
Reaper Flight, this is Oracle. My scopes are clear. Head on back to the barn.
Understood, Oracle. We're coming home. So, what do you think, Casper? You like flying for a PMC better than the Air Force? Are you kidding? Artemis pays us twice as much as Uncle Sam, and that's not counting the performance bonuses. Yeah, I could seriously get used to this.
Reaper Flight, this is Flight Operations. Your mission is complete. You're clear to return to base at this time.
Roger that, Flight Ops. We're RTB at this time.